And today we have a very special guest with us. Name is Suresh, and Suresh is from Goa. When we met Suresh, he was suffering sinus problem from almost 27 years, knee pain from 5 6 years, frozen shoulders from almost 10 years, and all his problem is entirely gone in just span of 6 months. I would say first 3 4 months, but the entire time it took is 6 months. So first of all, congratulations, Suresh, for achieving this, and thank you very much for coming in this Hall of Fame interview with me. And looking forward to ask you a few questions.
Yeah,
So starting from how has what were your thoughts about naturopathy and how your journey has been with Go Nature?
yeah. Very good afternoon, Dr. Vishalji. Journey, I would say, is amazing because the result is already there in front of you. To be very honest, I was not very keen to be taking this course, but I think at the end of the day, I would say credit to you because it was you who convinced me that you try and don't pay me. And definitely, the money is not the reason I believe in naturopathy. I think that one statement of yours and the way kind of your I would say the the concern as a more than a patient, I think as a concern of being a family member that actually convinced me. I said, okay, let's try because I did try many alternative medicines for this. So and I think journey had been a roller coaster, of course, with a belief of not believing and then actually going through that process and then seeing those results. And here I am today with most of
Amazing.
solution and sickness being cured. Very
Thank
honest.
you so much for elaborating, and thank you so much for the encouraging words. So I would like to know, about your health issues. You mentioned 27 years is a big time. So how you used to manage sinus problem? And I think there was a mindset that these problems are not going to be reversed or cured. So 27 years sinus problem, knee pain 5 years, and frozen shoulders for 10 years. As you mentioned, you used to play cricket, and since then the pain was there. So all these three things, what were yours? What was your mindset before naturopathy, and what is your mindset after this 6 months journey?
No, so mindset, to be very honest, I thought it will remain same. I thought
Mm.
even after 6 months, it would be waste of my time and waste of my money, to be very honest. Because that's what, because 27 years is almost more than 2 decades. I think more than now coming closer to 3 decades.
3 decades too.
3 decades. So you think like it's going to be part of you. And of course, initially I never realized that it's a chronic problem. But as and when often when I have to get bouts of those cold, then it is to be very terrible. And of course, as
Mm.
usual, we take allopathic medicines to get instant relief. Then I did try homeopathy for a long time. And obviously, I was there for a long time on homeopathy. Then I did try various medicines because I went through that process of homeopathic to know which medicines are for what. So I did try as and when I could get. But I would say it was not almost kind of a relief which I have now. Like I
Mm.
would have 90% at least I don't have that running nose. 10%
Mm.
and there may be because of the food alteration. But then I thought that also I tried now. What else? And naturopathy, like you, when you know that you're going to eat natural food, basically we eat that every day. So I was at
True.
the impression what this can help me out. It's like maybe
True.
the just a way to you know market it or maybe to be very honest,
Yes.
it's amazing.
So
Uh,
how this freedom feels like, because being on allopathy medication or homeopathy medication is not freedom, because you have to be on medication this time, that time, before lunch, after lunch, dinner, breakfast. So how this the happiness and the freedom that naturopathy has brought to your life, and and what your family members think when when they see this transformation happened in you. So
no,
can you please elaborate on that?
it's like you are in a cage and you are out of the cage. You are like in a prison, as you said. You take this medicine before food, after food. So though you feel that you are taking, you have a relief, but those were with some restrictions, with some bondages. So here it's like I know, like I'm eating something, and there is nothing that I have to follow. It's like okay, this is what it is, and it's like a natural process. So I think my family members, they are shocked actually. In fact, they were initially,
Family members positively shocked, huh?
Positively so. In fact, my wife still can't believe because besides sinus, I also had a foul smell which
Full
made
smell coming. Yeah.
other eating because I was a hardcore non-veg. And maybe
Hmm.
I wouldn't say hardcore non-veg, but maybe those all wrong eating habits of which
Yeah.
now I know what is the right way to eat. That's because of you, Doctor. So
Thank you so much.
she is completely amazed because she's the one who lives with me 24/7 uh, and then morning. So she, in fact, I feel happy when she tells somebody, "You try my husband food." Yes, tried. So kind of
Amazing.
emotion, like somebody is talking behind you. So that is what it is. So it's a positive energy. In fact, the family member talks. My son, by doing nothing except whatever is available on this earth, he's got completely cured.
Amazing. Amazing.
They are worried about that I look little thin, so which I am okay. I am very okay with it. For them, they feel that I should put on weight.
Right.
I am okay.
Apart, yes, Suresh, I would also like to know that apart from my support, we appointed you, coach, who will be taking care of you.
Yeah.
So how was your bonding with the coaches? Because it was not me 100% every time. It was me also, but many times the coaches in the back end were taking care. So can you please elaborate, how that has been? Because nowadays people have, a belief that, people pay and after payment, the support is not 100% as promised. So
And
can you please also elaborate on that point, the support that Go Nature has given you in the back end?
yeah, I would be really grateful, as gratefully I am to you, Dr. Vishalji. Grateful to dietitian Kajal. She has been extremely patient enough to answer the group that you formed. Like moment you put it, they were always there. Akshata again.
Akshata, Kajal, yes.
Yeah, both of them were extremely, means they've done judiciously the best, I think, more than expected. And I don't have any, and none of the time, I think it was, if I have to complain, I think I have to complain about myself of not following certain things on time.
Yeah,
But
that's flexible. Yeah, that's flexibility. But I think the message is very much clear that these are certain things that you have to follow to live a disease-free life,
yeah,
right?
but from them, they were absolutely dot on their, yeah.
Amazing. So now I would like to know that what message you would like to give to people who are maybe watching you,
So
people who know you, right? So, is there any message you would like to give to those viewers who are watching you, those who have, wavering confidence on naturopathy, not 100% confidence on naturopathy? Because if you remember, I told you if you're not born with sinus, you cannot live with sinus. So, if you
yes.
remember, I mentioned that to you. So, any message that you would like to give to the viewers who are watching you, who will be watching you through YouTube? Any message for them, please?
I think even a small doubt, which as a human nature, we always have for everything. I think if you remove that little doubt and take one step, the way I said it in my first statement that I never believed that I would be cured. So
Hmm.
definitely they should take that step, try this process, and until unless you don't try, the taste of pudding is in eating. So definitely they should give a chance because it's a lifetime one opportunity
Right.
because health is wealth. We only say about it, but I think that mindset has to be there. And I would definitely, propagate propaganda. In fact, I would say, or very seriously that if you are serious about your health, I think you should not ignore that. I think Dr. Vishal Saini's team and they're doing extremely talented and extremely well researched thing. So please give a try. Don't miss this lifetime opportunity. In fact, I was given only one opportunity by Dr. Vishal. I
I
did.
still remember, I said to you, okay, if you don't get results, you don't pay me. That was because somebody saying like this, really means. So because I knew I had so confidence in this science that it is going to work. Because 70-80% of the sinus people, they come to us, Suresh, they have already done some surgery, and the problem comes back again, 10x, 5x more. So in your case, the only worry for me for you was that, because the next you can go is because you 27 years, maybe you'll go with surgery and all. I just really wanted to make sure that, you don't take those surgery steps and all. So I just said you, okay, you don't pay me. Okay. And you were like, then the confidence actually comes because we have met me through a mutual friend, Dr. Manjunath, right? So that confidence was there. But nevertheless, you have started this journey and you've beautifully ended. Now, I will be, those who are here, those who want to come and be here with me in the Hall of Fame interview, you can take naturopathy. I'm not saying you take it from me. You can take from anyone you think is good for you. But if you choose Go Nature, you'll get the opportunity to be here in the Hall of Fame, and we take your assurity that you'll be out of your health issues. And secondly, once this interview ends, I'm going to talk to Suresh and I'm going to give him a lifetime plan. What he needs to do once the 6 month journey or the 12 month journey has been completed. What next? Without even me and my team members. So this is going to be a beautiful journey. And I'm saying to you, Suresh, it's not the end. It's just the beginning.
Thank you. Thank you
It's
very much.
just the beginning. So
Thank
thank you very much, Suresh, for coming here and sharing your thoughts. And it's been really an amazing journey with you and my entire team. They really respect you and they so much love you. And thank you for being so awesome. Thank you so much.
you.
Ladies and